Hello everyone, welcome back. So in the earlier session we discussed about the Sensex, right? As I told you, it is one of the index in Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay, so now, so what we'll do, we'll go back to BSC right now. So here in BSC, this is Sensex, right? If you go like this, I told you why I told you Sensex is one of the index because, okay, it what it is telling you is that it is giving you another information. What it is telling you, the definition of Sensex, what it is telling you is that that means Sensex is one of the index in BSE. That means Sensex is not only the index, there are other indices also available in BSC. Okay, so what are all those? Let's see what are all those indices. If I go back here, so for example, this website is changed actually. Websites are keep changing. Old website was fine. Now let's see where we can access that information. I'm going to take you here. So for example, there should be something called indices watch. That's what I'm looking at. So whether I get it or not, I don't know here. But the thing is, I'm going to show you somehow. Okay, for example, look at this. Can you see here indices here? Okay, indices. So here we can see, for example, if I click on this, let's see what happens. Okay, view all. Let's see that. Sector industry. Okay, view all. I'm going to click on this view all. You can practice it. Okay, so look at this is a indices watch. Look at this is what I'm looking for, index watch. So if I look, for example, if I click this select, okay, look at that now. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. So I'm going to zoom out this. So let me select that. Look at this. If I go like this, look at this. These are all the indices, different indices in Bombay Stock Exchange. I'm telling you, Sensex is not only the index in BSE. There are other indices also available. That's what I'm showing you here. Look at this, like in S&P BSE metal index, oil and gas index, power index, BSc information technology, S&P BSc information technology. That means BSc IT. Okay, for BSc tech, BSc pharma. So like this, there are FMCG. Look at this, BSc FMCG. So what is the reason of Sensex? Okay, why we took a Sensex? Okay, how Sensex is being made by a group of company. Then now you tell me, if I take BSc information technology, what and all will come? Obviously, whatever the companies in IT sector, they are here in this BSc IT index. Okay, look at this. You can see IT sector indices, for example, KPIT, Tata Elxsi. Okay, then Emphasis, Mindtree, HCL Tech, TechM. You can see all the IT sector companies are, you can see, listed here under this index information technology. Similarly, if I go back and take, for example, if I take this different, for example, FMCG, what and all will come? Hindustan Unilever, right? Look at this. Here you can see Dalmia Sugars, Hindustan daily needs. FMCG means regular you're using, right? So that sector. Look at this: Tata Coffee, Nestle India, Britannia. So all these different Godrej CP is there, right? So these are called these FMCG stocks under one index, that is called a fast moving consumer goods index, BSC FMCG index. If you want other index also, you can check, for example, BankX. Let me take a bank. That means all the bank stocks will be here in this index. Look at that, all the bank stocks almost. Okay, different stocks are our top performers also, they will be putting here in this index, that the top performer they will put. So look at this is also index. My question is, what is the use in doing like this? Okay, and I will ask you, why we are using Sensex? Just think about it, take a pause and think about it. Why we are using index, a sense, why we are calling it as a Sensex? We have left right like that, right? We don't have to do any groups. And why we made a group? To measure the performance of the market. That is why we made a Sensex. It is a like this. What are the different parameters which we really shows that whether our country is growing or not, like GDP, inflation rate, unemployment rate, all these different parameters indicates that our country is growing or not, right? So like that, Sensex is one of that. Okay, Sensex is one of the parameter tell you whether our country is growing or not. You have to remember. That's why it is called index. That means it is showing you something, right? So that means there is a purpose in there is a purpose in Sensex. But what is the purpose in doing, like, Bank X, FMCG, IT, auto, pharma? What is the purpose in making group like this? Okay, making, for example, look at this. These are all index, right? Different index. There are a lot of different index are there. What is the purpose in doing all these, putting the different stocks in a different index? What is the purpose that? Just think about it. Okay, the only purpose is to see whether that particular sector is growing or not, whether telecom is growing or not, whether auto is growing or not, okay, whether FMCG is growing or not. How you know that? By looking at the index, by looking at this number. For example, if I take this, telecom I'm going to take. Look at this number. By looking at this number, 1357 right? By looking at that number year to year, we will measure whether that particular growth index is growing or not. Okay, for a company growth we can check the company, but industry growth you have to look at the index. That is what the index are. Now you clear understanding or how you should differentiate between stock and the indices. That is very much important. Okay, so hope you understood this. Okay, and also you understood earlier that what is stock trading and what is index trading. If you come and buy the stock and sell the stock, that is stock trading. If you come and trade in, like, indices, that is called indices trading. I will show you the different indices which you can trade, tradable indices. I'm going to give you. For example, there are tradable indices in our stock market, like, I will come to that point. Okay, before that, what I will do, I will take you back here. For example, so why we are keeping these videos short and all? So that you should not get bored, right? So that's what. Okay, keeping this video short means so that you'll understand better. Okay, this is Sensex. Look at this. This is a Sensex, right? So this is a Sensex. Here, how much it is right now? 46,000. One key thing I would like to tell you is here, Sensex, how much it is right now? 46,000. Okay, but look at here. This is very much important. I want you to have a look at here. What is this? Nifty 50. How much it is right now? 13,634. Uh-huh. Then what is this one? Nifty 50. Okay. Where it is? It is in National Stock Exchange. But what about this Sensex? It is in Bombay Stock Exchange. That means if I go back live market, if I go to index. Okay, this website, why they keep changing the website, I really don't know. Okay, if I see this, look at this Nifty 50. I'm going to click on that. Okay, I'm going to click on that. Look at this now. Look at the magic. Okay, Nifty, look at this. Under Nifty, as you can see, a lot of stocks are there. What I'm coming to say here is that, like in Sensex, what they have done in Sensex, please listen to me carefully. In Sensex, what they have done, they took a 30 different stocks like this. For example, if I click on Sensex, they took a 30 different stocks. These are 30 stocks. Sensex, right somewhere, Sensex is comprises of 30 different stocks. Okay, they took a 30 different stock and they formed an index. They call it as a Sensex. But in National Stock Exchange, they took a 50 different stocks. Okay, from across all the sectors, those who are top performers, and they made a index, and they made an index. They call it as a Nifty 50. And the Nifty 50 is nothing but it is our market. Nifty 50 is nothing but our market. Okay, I want to show you some, for example, information here. So about the Sensex, about the BSE market capital, I want to show you here. So here, BSE market capital, where is that? BSE market capitalization. Look at this, is how much money is there in BSE right now. Okay, invested on the stocks total in BSE. Look at this. Can you read this one? Right? Look at this. I take a moment and read this number. This is almost like 100 lakhs crores plus this number. Okay, that means out of this 100 lakhs or whatever it is, out of that, in Sensex itself only, Okay, how much money is there? Let me show you. I on that 30 particular stock, how much money is being invested? Look at here. It is in crores. You have to remember that 80 lakhs plus crores, something like that. It is being invested in. That means half of the market. See, numbers may differ, but what I'm coming to show you here, the whole purpose is half of the money in BSE itself, it is invested in Sensex stocks only. Half of the money which is being invested in Sensex only. Sensex carry the highest weight. That is a market, that index. Compared to any other index, that is a highest index. Okay, that is a market. That's why half of the money is being invested. Then half of, if it is like that in BSE, means in SE, in NSE also same, half of the money in the market which lies under these stocks, 50 stocks, half of the money is being invested in this heavy weightage stocks. These are all okay. That means a lot of money is invested in these 50 stocks. That means Nifty 50 carries the highest weight. This is the first index. That is very much important, major index, always remember that. So one more thing I would like to tell you, like this, in like in BSE they have IT, pharma and all everything, right? Here also we have, look at this, Nifty bank, Nifty auto, Nifty financial, Nifty FMCG, Nifty 80, Nifty media, metal. If I open media, what will come? Media stocks. You know that, you know the difference, right? So media means media sector, media index it is. Under that media index, PVR, Sun TV, Zeal, Dish TV, all these things are coming. So this is called indices. Okay, major index is the Sensex and Nifty. Sensex and Nifty both are one and the same. What I'm coming to tell you, if from today onwards, if we call a market, means that is nothing but Nifty. And also, to end this video, I'm going to give very much important. Okay, now Nifty I told you. So which indices to trade, that is very much important, right? Take these 3 to 4 different top indices you can trade, like Nifty you can trade. Okay, I'm talking in a NSE perspective, I'm talking. Okay, under NSE, Nifty, right? Nifty is an index under NSE, right? So in that, which are all the this is Nifty is one of the index you can trade. One more second largest index in a NSE is Bank Nifty. Okay, and the third you can trade pharma index. Okay, and also you can trade auto index. These are all liquidity will be there in high T. You can focus on all three to four, 4 to 5 different indices. These are top tradable index. If you want to trade in index, means you focus on these index: bank index, pharma index, auto index, LT index, IT index, Nifty. Like, if you want me to take to these two are the highest liquidate means people should be there, right, to trade that indices. You'll find a lot of people trading Nifty and Bank Nifty only, indices trading. Okay, it doesn't mean that in other index you should not trade. You can trade, like, look at this. You can trade any index you want. Look at this. You can, crazy indices are there. Yeah, look at this. Something different indices are there. But liquidity, if you ask me about the liquidity, Nifty and Bank Nifty is having the highest liquidity to trade. That is where you can trade indices. Okay, in the next section we'll go again deep dive into it. Okay, for this lesson, for this session, you just understand the difference between um, what is Sensex and what is Nifty. Okay, next we'll continue.